Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Well, here the regular season, Clark, in full swing. Think the teams topping the rankings now are going to stay there?
Well, I tell you, Kevin, it's way too early to know. Trades, injuries, how teams improve. There is so much that could happen and totally shift the power balance. I think we just got to let a little more time pass before we start locking into which teams are at the top of the heap.
Armstrong passes to Blunt. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in. Blunt's got the first points up on the board for the Hornets.
You're not going to see many better finishes than that. Goes underneath the bucket and takes the defender out of the play.
Here's Ilgauskas. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Six to shoot. Fires the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Kemp kicks to Ilgauskas. Cleveland moving it around. Kemp with a screen for Knight. Down low. The layup off target.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Medvedenko. Fills. He's guarded by Knight. Off target with the jump hook. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Kings. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, look out! Look out!
You want to talk about power? What a forceful dunk.
Did you think that rim was going to come down there, Clark? Wow.
I did.
Super impressive. When he slams it, he makes sure the whole building feels it.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Cleveland. Blunt can't get it to go.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Pass to Person. Kemp with it. From 13, he gets it in there.
Love when Kemp looks to take these types of shots, proving he can hurt defenses from the mid-range as well as at the rim.
Here's Medvedenko. Trying to get something going. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Knight. Last game he had 13. Henderson kicks to Kemp. Pass to Ilgauskas. The fadeaway. They get it back. Henderson got a hand on it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Nice pass right there from him. That's putting the team first.
Now Knight. Scoreless thus far. Here's Person.
Charlotte foul. Glenn Rice. First personal foul. First team foul.
Person kicks to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Armstrong. Knight into the lane. It's blocked. to the left side wing. Here's Blunt. He's covered by Kemp. Again, the Hornets score.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at the Hornets, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Cavaliers. They have a lot of ground to make up. Right side, Knight. Ilgauskas' a screen on Armstrong. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Person. No good, unable to end this run.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
And here's Armstrong. 8 points his last outing. Fills. Knight grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Kemp. Here's Henderson. And the shot goes in.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Armstrong kicks to Rice. And here's Armstrong. Launches a 3. A rebound by Kemp.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. One drops. He ties it up.
Kemp's combination of strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Shots good by Rice.
A legitimate threat from the mid-range. Rice doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland,
and that one falls for Knight. Knight hits them both. Armstrong with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Medvedenko. Going inside. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Here's Rice. Henderson defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock.
Good energy from Armstrong. Hustling to find himself a mid-range look.
Now here's Knight. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kemp inside. Off target at the rim. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Hornets, Mark Blount. Shooting.
On the free throw, no good.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Anderson outside. Pass to Henderson. Now Ilgauskas. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And it's Kemp with the jam.
This is what fans enjoy seeing from Shawn Kemp. This big man is a major league dunk artist.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Armstrong. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Blount, covered by Ilgauskas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Ilgauskas. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavaliers trailing. It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Knight dishes to Anderson. To the inside. And it's blocked. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hornets?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Here's Anderson after the basket by Charlotte. That one drops for him.
He gets the space he needs and uses it to make good on the jump shot.
Armstrong against Knight. Fills. Cavaliers with the rebound. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Anderson with the drive, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Rodopenko's checked in for Ilgauskas. Jackson comes in for Henderson. And it's Zura in for Knight. Here is Armstrong. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Blount. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Charlotte, they have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
At the line for 2, Mark Blount.
That free throw missing. Cavaliers making a switch here. Person's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Jackson passes to Anderson. Here's Person. Pass to Kemp. Shot clock at 5. D2 from Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Charlotte in the lead. Brown outside. Here's Blount. He's covered by Kemp. Fades away. And Blount gets it to go. Blount's got 8 points.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to train him. That's a big man who knows his role. Grab boards.
Armstrong passes to Blount. Over Kemp. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, with his size, he's able to look right over the defense and get an easy look at that mid-range jet.
And with his touch, that's a shot I'm fine with him taking 10 times out of 10. Punish them for putting a smaller man on.
Kemp with the bucket.
This team tries to involve Kemp in the offense in every possible way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Hornets now. Green's checked in for Person. Pass to Coleman. Here's Blunt. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now here's Green. Left side Anderson. Outside Jackson. Outside Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Pass to Potapenko. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Potapenko's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
Here is Armstrong. The shot from 20 feet away, and it falls over the rim and in. Armstrong's got his second basket.
Outstanding work from Armstrong, making himself useful on offense.
Anderson right side. Pass to Potapenko. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Person's checked in for Brown. Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Anderson comes in for Green. Hornets leading by 5. Bills, guarded by Jackson. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Jackson. Here's Potapenko. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Anderson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Blunt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Armstrong passes to Coleman. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or 2 or 3 about flushing it home.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Potapenko. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They shoot again. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Filling it up in a hurry.
Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far.
Boy, he's struggling to find his stroke at the line so far.
No, he's been off the mark way too often. Those misses could come back to haunt them.
Medvedev's checked in for the Hornets. Then for the Cavaliers, Kemp comes in for Potapenko. And Knight subbed in for Steven Jackson. Now here's Anderson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Anderson has it in the corner. Kemp kicks to Knight. Tries a 3. It's deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Armstrong. Pass to Person. The tray. It's good from long range. Person's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
Knocking it down from range. Person is so comfortable taking these shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
It was a major struggle for them scoring the ball in that last one, and it seemed like there was a lid on the basket.
Well, some nights are like that. Those cold spells can take on a life of their own.
Person's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 1, Wesley Person.
Charlotte on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Knight kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to Henderson. It's stolen. A moment for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
All right, David. Boy, Clark, that was tough to hear, wasn't it?
Yeah, an absolute shame, Kevin, and looks to me like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are a part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
Ilgauskas a screen on Armstrong. A shot by Knight, no good.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
And here's Armstrong. Person the pass to Blunt. And here's Armstrong. Clock at 6. That's the 3 fly, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Coleman check in for Charlotte.
Number 44, Derek Coleman.
Hornets on defense now. They have a 19-point lead. Knight. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Armstrong. Tries again. Coleman, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Knight looking it over. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Blunt. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got 6.
That's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Here's Blunt, covered by Ilgauskas. The fader. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. Kemp inside. Nice move. And Medvedenko pulls it down. Hornets leading by 17. Pass to Blunt. Poked away. Out to the wing. Here is Armstrong. Here's Blunt. Henderson defending. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kemp kicks to Knight. Driving in. A special move before the shot.
He had timing, speed, all the key parts of a good drive.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Here's Medvedenko. Pass to Armstrong. Wide open look. And good that time. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now here's Henderson. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Over Blunt. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Charlotte leading by 17. Pass to Medvedenko. Here's Blunt, covered by Ilgauskas. The 10-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Blunt's got 20 points.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Knight kicks to Kemp. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside, here's Ilgauskas, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Blunt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looks very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance. Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so here's Charlotte, and that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Here's Medvedenko. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 24. And so Knight will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Person. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And he doesn't back away from contact. He welcomes it.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets leading by 19 points. Fills. He's covered by Person. Floats one. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Kemp kicks to Ilgauskas. Person, the pass to Ilgauskas. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Kemp. Here's Person. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Armstrong with it. He's got 9. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a bit too aggressive there in pursuit of that offensive rebound.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Mike, we expected the game could be a blowout, and that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
And that about wraps it up. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Some folks are out there already talking about postseason prediction. Clark, are we a little bit too early for that?
You know, for me, I think it is a little early. I don't think you can make accurate predictions at this point in the season. But the truly elite teams clearly have distinguished themselves already, and there's no denying which teams they are.
Here's Stackhouse. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Armstrong with it. Pass to Medvedenko. Now Armstrong. Here's Medvedenko. There's the three. Offensive rebound.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Hill inside. He's covered by Person.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's Armstrong. It's deflected. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Here's Stackhouse. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Daly. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Blunt. Fader on the way. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Here's Stackhouse. Out to the right wing. Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
These two clubs will go at it 4 times during the regular season, and I think it's going to be quite dramatic and interesting.
Conference rivalries could be so heated. You expect both teams to be bringing their A game.
Daly, the pass to Hunter. Pistons passing it around. Back to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Throwing it down with enthusiasm. Stackhouse saw his chance and didn't hold back.
Pass to Medvedenko. High, arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul. First.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for your Hornets, Slava Medvedenko.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hunter. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Stackhouse. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
By just driving straight into him, Stackhouse took away their options on defense.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Stackhouse.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Hornets leading by 4. Fills, covered by Stackhouse. Fills, and he hits the jump shot.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Showing off the vertical. I like the chemistry Stackhouse has with his teammates.
Pass to Armstrong. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. From downtown, Daly pulls it in. Pistons trail by 4 on the wing hill. Pass to Daly. Down low, Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Here's Blunt. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Hunter hasn't made one yet. There's a good screen. Stolen away. Pass to Blunt with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
A steady point guard and a good distributor. Armstrong knows how to make sure his teammates share in the wealth.
Now here's Hunter. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Blunt. Again, the Hornets score.
I think this exemplifies his basketball IQ. I mean, recognizing the mismatch and then taking advantage of it.
Outstanding decision from him there. And you see how fluid he is shooting it.
Now here's Thomas. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. They're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Coleman's checked in for Medvedenko. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. Pass to Blunt. Here's Person. It's stolen by Hill. And there's the drive. Williams can't hit. Charlotte leading by 4. Hills covered by Hunter. It's hauled in by Grant Hill.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Blunt, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Clever feed by Armstrong, reading the floor and finding the right guy to send the ball to.
Hunter kicks to Williams. Armstrong against Hunter. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that beautiful alley-oop? Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
To the right side. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Stackhouse. Last game with 30 points. Back to Hunter. Five on the clock. From past the arc. No good that time. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets. It was a loss to the Knicks.
It simply came down to their inability to get enough shots to fall in that last minute. Their chances were there for them, but they didn't convert.
And sometimes a few shot misses here or there make all the difference. They know they'll have better luck in the future.
Here's Hill. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
Inside, Hill can be a problem, finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Here's Blunt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Brown, he's checked in for the Hornets. Davis comes in for Armstrong. And that one misses. Pistons trail by 4. To the inside. Reeves the pass to Leitner. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Blunt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Blunt. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Stackhouse. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, Stackhouse has managed to heat up in this one. He's not holding back on the offensive side.
Here's Blunt. And it's Leitner with the rebound. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Washington. Pass to Reed. Back to Williams. Here's Stackhouse. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Charlotte making some changes. The Pistons making a change here. Bills lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hill. It's blocked. Melee, the pass to Hill.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act. And a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Hornets leading by 3. Inside. One-on-one fast break. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Coleman, the pass to Brown. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Here's Blunt. And it's Leitner with the rebound. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here is Hill. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he really had the opposition on pins and needles on the offensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals on the night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Blunt. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Grant Hill on the wing. Pass to Daly. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Coleman. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. Persons checked in for the Hornets. Armstrong comes in for Brown. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
With some arc. No good from Stackhouse. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Person. And here's Armstrong. Here's Blunt. Over Williams. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 16.
Putting in the effort to set up someone else. That's how you generate offense on the floor.
Hunter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Medvedenko is checked in for Reed. And Detroit with a change here, too. Thomas is checked in. Leitner the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Leitner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Leitner being aggressive is always good to see, especially when he goes in and is able to draw foul.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Charlotte now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Hornets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Blunt. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Hunter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Charlotte shooting here about 46% for the game. Armstrong with it to the wing on the left. Here's Person. Sinks the 15-footer. Person's got his first bucket of the night.
Such an effective shooter from this in-between area. Person possesses so much confidence in his scoring ability.
Hill against Person. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Blunt. Over Leitner. Blunt can't get it to go.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Stackhouse with it. Hunter, the pass to Leitner. Thomas kicks to Hunter. Hill looking around. On the clock. It's tipped. Pass to Blunt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Mark Blount taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Reed, he's checked in for Detroit. That one misses. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Their focus on the offensive end was really something to behold in their last game. Remarkable.
They were in command, controlling the pace on that side and not settling for bad shots.
Detroit needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Blunt. And Thomas over to help. Here's Person. Stolen by Reed. With the teardrop, Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 14 points for the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? Creating doubt. Every time the ball goes up, they're lurking.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Taking a look at Charlotte. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And of course, the Detroit Pistons, just a few spots below there. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Medvedenko. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Person. A 3-ball. And again, the Hornets missing. Stackhouse up top. 14 points for him. Here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 3-point Detroit lead.
I like the determination there. Got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the basket.
One passes to Armstrong. Over Hunter. Armstrong gets the bucket.
A pure shooter. Armstrong's ability to space the floor and knock down jumpers is so valuable to this team.
Hunter kicks to Reed. Pass to Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Blunt. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Armstrong. Rebound, Detroit. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
The Pistons have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Hunter. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Medvedenko. Here's Blunt, guarded by Reed. Blunt can't get it to go. Person against Stackhouse. And another shot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fills. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Thomas over to help. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Medvedenko, guarded by Reed. Goes back up. And here's Armstrong. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Over Hunter. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Armstrong. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, the Hornets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Blunt for the lead. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Blunt's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hornets.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Daly. And he makes good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Here's Blunt. Here's Medvedenko. Here's the 3. They get it again. Blunt passes to Person. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He gets that one. Blunt's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got it going on, and the defense can't do anything to stop it.
Hunter kicks to Hill. Pass to Stackhouse. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Detroit foul.
Detroit making a switch. Williams is checked in.
Substitution for Detroit. Number 13, Jerome Williams.
Armstrong passes to Medvedenko. Here's the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Kurt Thomas.
Pretty cunning move, taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Pistons leading. The kick out to Hill. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hunter. And it's good. 2 points. Hunter's got 6.
Just keeping the game simple. He's adept at taking what he sees in these sets.
Pass to Armstrong. And it's good for 2. Armstrong's got his third bucket of the night.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Williams sets a screen for Hunter. Takes it from 10. And there's the rebound by Medvedenko. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now Armstrong. He has 6. And Thomas over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Medvedenko, no good. Down low, here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Hornets trail by 3. Armstrong with it. He has 6. Pass to Medvedenko. Here's Person. And he gets it to go. Blunt's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Stackhouse, the pass to Hunter. Thomas kicks to Williams. The Pistons working the ball around now. Stackhouse outside. 4 on the clock. That's tipped.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Pass to Medvedenko. Here's Blunt, covered by Hunter. Bills knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far. 6 lead changes, Mike, in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 17-foot shot on the way. Hunter, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Person. Here's Blunt. Here's Armstrong. And it's the Hornets another 3.
What I like about Armstrong is that he takes smart shots, especially from outside the arc.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Pistons trail by 5. Hunter, the pass to Hill. On the wing, Williams. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hill's got 11 points.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
And here's Armstrong. He's got 9. 1 passes to Medvedenko. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Hunter up top. Williams, a screen on Armstrong. Outside for Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
For Detroit, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 3. To the paint, here's Blunt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Blunt's got 8 here in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Detroit has possession. Pass to Stackhouse. Now, here's Hunter. He has 6. Here's Stackhouse. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Showing us his athletic ability. Hill leaps off the floor to polish off the alley-oop pass.
Armstrong passes to Person. Williams comes with the double team. From deep. Nailed from 3-point land. 12 points for him.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
And the Hornets call time here. Both teams changing it up here. Hornets leading by 4. Outside, Davis. Pass to Blunt. Here's Coleman. It's Brown on the wing. Coleman, the pass to Person. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Blunt can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stackhouse outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In the lane, Stackhouse uses his strength and his vertical. Very tough to stop.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
Something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. They're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Davis with the ball for the Hornets. The lead is 2. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Blunt. Good with the fadeaway. Blunt's got 26.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Pass to Reed. Stackhouse against Person. Now Stackhouse. 20 points for him. Here's Blunt. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Coleman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I think it's time for him to see a lot of bodies. Put plenty of guys on him.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Mark Blunt, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Person. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, here's Reed. Pistons passing it around. Williams passes to Stackhouse. Again with the block. Here's Coleman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shoots a fader, and Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Not sure what coach said to them at halftime, but it certainly ignited a spark. They've got the lead now.
I think they knew they needed to pick their energy and effort up. And they've done just that coming out of the break.
Yo, what's up? J4K. Thanks for joining the stream for a little bit.
Pass to Stackhouse to stop the drought. Hornets with the rebound. Blunt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the middle, deflects the pass.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Hornets making a change here. Reed's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reed. Over Coleman. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Expertly placed bounce pass, avoiding interference and getting it to the shooter.
To the paint. Here's Blunt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Pistons trail by 10. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Davis. Williams sets a screen for Reeves. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Blunt. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Blunt's got 34 points.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing. He tried to use a fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Blunt. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Fades back. Rebound by the Pistons. Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, Reeves. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. For the Pistons. Armstrong against Hunter. And Stackhouse kicks to Thomas. Pass to Daly. Stackhouse outside. 5 on the clock.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
At the line for the Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Medvedenko. Shot clock at 5. Here's Blunt. Connects in the foul line jumper. Blunt's got 36.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Outside Thomas. Here's Daly. And it goes down 2 points.
Stackhouse always keeping his head up. Great vision out there.
Hornets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Armstrong passes to Blunt. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Hunter against Armstrong. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Pass to Person. Here's Blunt. Fades and shoots, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Blunt's got 38 points.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Grant Hill at the line for 2.
Can you believe the Hornets are a winning team right now?
Free throw drops for Hill.
What if they made you shoot like in 2K1? Kids cannot shoot these days. Shoot free throws where you gotta align both of the trigger buttons.
So he gets them both. Charlotte leading by 5. Armstrong passes to Blunt. Let's go. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Hunter. Back to Stackhouse. Outside Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daly. Oh, that's blocked. Medvedenko, the pass to Armstrong. Here's Blunt, covered by Stackhouse. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
At the line for Charlotte, Slava Medvedenko. One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 7. Pass to Thomas. Right wing. Back to Hunter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Stackhouse. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Big time shot from Stackhouse. He doesn't mind stepping up and knocking these big shots down.
Now Armstrong. Pass to Person. Charlotte moving the ball around. Fade away. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Hornets foul call. Mark Blatt. 4th personal foul. At the line for the Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
Well, I'll tell you this. In a close game, you love having a guy like him at the stripe.
Here's Charlotte now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Blunt with the fadeaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Blunt's got 40 points. Stackhouse the pass to Dela. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. At the line for the Pistons, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he is unable to get the second one.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Over to the wing. Here's Armstrong. Rebound by the Pistons. Thomas got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hunter with it. Pass to Stackhouse. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Stackhouse has got 7 points for the quarter.
Talk about a clutch moment from Stackhouse. That's why they love to have that guy taking these shots.
Here's Blunt. Stackhouse outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. But this is an important possession here.
Under pressure, we'll see how well they execute now.
Armstrong passes to Blunt. It's tipped. 6 to shoot.
Not over yet, but they're going to have to work really fast here.
The clock isn't their friend right now. Quick score, then got to get a turnover.
Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnover.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Pass to Person. Here's Blunt. Yes!
Well, that's really good work inside. I mean, once he saw the mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
Timeout, Piston. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
They could win it. It's good! He got it at the buzzer!
Sensational shot.
Shot clock cheese.
Unbelievable shot right there. I have no idea how he got that one to fall.
Now I've seen it all, guys, and nothing's going to top that.
And so the big win
Shot
by Detroit
clock
in a tight
cheese.
game. So, Clark, the fans here will exit this building feeling like they have the wind knocked right out of them.
Talk about stealing one on the road. Came up with some big shots to grab this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Okay, CPU. I can't believe. Well, I guess I can. It's the CPU. I mean, the 42 points and then 12. 42 points, 16 rebounds. Of course, Jerry Stackhouse. Would I be surprised? No. River Bison. It's a nickname, Bison. You know, I just lost a buzzer beater to the CPU. To the CPU. I'm gonna change his tendencies because he's gonna be dunking and all like that. I needed to dunk everything. Alley-oops, yep. Alley-oop. Lynn Rice out for 2 weeks. David Wesley out for 2 weeks. Lost the buzzer beater. I'll be right back out. You say do it. I'm gonna trade away Glenn Rice. What up, Mace? So this is what? This is 98. I think it's at 98, 99. I might have been just 98, 99. I was like 18. Nope, 17, about to be 18. And this, if I remember, this season was after we got rid of Vlade Divac and Anthony Mason, because they were on the Hornets for a little while. I don't remember exactly when, but I know it was before I graduated high school. Let's see, Glenn Rice and Herb Williams. Tony Kukoc. I don't want Tony Kukoc. This is not 96 of Danny Ferry. Danny Ferry. Derek Anderson. Kenny Anderson. Greg Minor. Kind of want some draft picks. Lamont Murray. LaFon. I remember all these people. I used to have their basketball cards and everybody. Mookie. TJ Brown, because he was on the Hornets for a little bit. Like $4 million. Nah, I'm good. Let's see. Brian Russell and a 2002 first round pick. That ain't that bad. I'm Utah Jazz. You have my attention. You definitely have my attention. Marcus Camby. A young Marcus Camby. Get rid of Shaka Ford and get Dennis Scott for a year. Ain't no way. Because the Lakers are gonna win. They're like first place right now. They can have a good draft pick. Nope. Ooh, Daryl Armstrong. Decent, yeah. Decent is it's pretty decent. Sean Bradley now. See, the thing if I got Sean Bradley on the team, I'd have to like make him better. I don't feel like doing all that. Kendall Gill. I kind of want to get all the horn. I want to get Kendall Gill back on the team, Dale Curry, Rex Chapman, but this is 98, 99. It's not 96, 97, or 94. Right? Stiff. Matt Geiger, nope. Austin Crozier. He was mid. And I'm not putting him on my team, and they just beat me too. No. Austin Crozier was on the Pacers. Matt Geiger, he was on the Hornets. I remember that. Nope. I'm not getting Scotty because he about to retire. Sean Elliott. Spurs 2001 pick. Nope. Nah, they're too good. Cliff Robinson. Danny Manning. Nope. Old. Too old. About to retire. A young Rashard Lewis. And Deadlift Shrimp. A young Rashard Lewis. Ooh. See, I don't need a 99 first round pick because I already have one. And I only want one person. It's Baron Davis. So a 03, a later year pick would be a better option. Chris Mills. Bimbo Coles. 2000 first round pick. 2002 second round pick. And I get rid of Glenn Rice's contract for Michael Smith. Okay. So we got the Grizzlies and we got the Jazz. I could get Brian Russell's contract for 4 years and a 2002 first round pick, or a 2000 first round pick. Let me try to remember who was in the 2000 draft. I think 98, 99. So this was after Elton Brand. So Kmart, Stromae Smith, Darius Miles, Marcus Pfizer, Chris Mim, Jamal Crawford, Brisbilla, Eton Thomas, Mateen Cleaves, Hito Turkey Glue, as I like to call him. Jamal McGlure, okay. Speedy, Mopi, Primoz Brizek, oh yeah, one of the Bobcats Hall of Famers. Samaki Samolia, Eduardo Nahara. Okay. Yeah, this is a very mid draft. Michael Redd, super mid draft. Like, god dang. Kenya might have been the best person out of this draft. Maybe Hito. That's 2000. 2003 draft. That's the goated draft. That's the one with LeBron, Wade, Bosh, Kurt Heinrich, Melo, Petrus, David West, Delfino, Kendrick Perkins. Yeah, this is a good draft. James Jones, Kyle Korver. Dang, Kyle Korver played 17 years. You had to be good to play 17 years. Because I promise you, you're not gonna be washed. I'm playing that long. Had a good season, man. I pick is interesting. Two round picks. You know what? That is a good point. The Jazz do seem to have because the 99 pick is interesting. You can have 2 first round picks and trade the first one, trade the worst one. You know what? Let's see. Grizzlies had 2000. So the Grizzlies got the 2000 first round pick, which I would have 2 picks in 2000, 2 first round picks in 2000. Or if I did the Jazz one, I'd have 2 picks in 2002. I read that wrong. Someone had something with a 2003 that I was kind of eyeballing. Yeah, the Spurs, they had a 01 pick that I was eyeballing. And the Timberwolves, that was the other one. 99 first round pick. And I get Anthony Peeler, which I don't necessarily need another guard. And he a small guard. Plus, I gotta get rid of Glenn Rice because he don't want to be he don't want to re-sign on the team no way. So I might as well trade him and get something. But I'm really looking at that Grizzlies 2000 first round pick. Let me go back to. So this is the draft with 2000 is the draft with Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Tyson Chandler. Ooh boy, that's a good draft. Powell, Eddie Curry, Jason Richardson, Shane Battier, Eddie Griffin, Rodney White, Joe Johnson, Richard Jefferson. Ooh, this is a good draft. Zach Randolph, Brendan Haywood, Joseph Forte. Oh, that's right. What did he play? He was a guard, wasn't he? Shooting guard, yeah. Jared Crash. Dallenberg. Oh, this is the draft with Tony Parker, too? Lord have mercy. Agent Zero. Bright White Chocolate Scalabrini. Mehmet Okur. Who else is in here? Let's see. Earl Watson. Brewer, Bobby Simmons. Yeah, this is a good draft. Because I'm feeling like the Hornets are still going to be a good team. So we're going to have a low draft pick. But are the Grizzlies going to be trash in 2000? Hold on, I'm confusing myself. Lord have mercy. Now see, the 99 pick, I'm trying to get Baron Davis. Because I'm going to try to start Baron Davis, keep Wesley on the bench. Metavenko's going to be like the third option. And then I'm going to switch between Baron. I'm going to have running pick and roll all day with Mark Blunt and BD. Me playing the point guard so I can spam the alley-oop button. So I'm like, dang, I don't even really need. Let's go back to the Jazz. 2002 first round. And I can still get rid of Brian Russell's contract in like another year. I'm not gonna keep him on the team. He's probably not gonna start either. How many things he got? Does he have any badges? He got 2 badges. Glenn Rice only has 2 badges. What am I talking about? What do you think? Chat, do you think I should go with the Jazz pick, which I'm really feeling, at 2002 first round pick? Ain't looking that bad. 2002 draft. Yao Ming. I'm not picking no Duke players. Drew Gooden, Tikashvili, Nene, Amari Stoudemire. Bunch of dudes' names I can't pronounce. Chris Borchert, Kareem Rush. Carlos Boozer. Nope. Duke player. I'm taking him. Tamar Lou Scola. Lou Cola. First round pick 2002. Or 2000 first round pick. And I gotta give up an 02. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2001 though. And 2001 is a good draft too. But then I'll be spending too much money. Let's do 2002 joint. Is it Jazz? Yeah, 2002 first round pick Jazz. Take his contract off my hands. He don't want to play on the team. No way. Goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, to you, to you, to you and you and you. Alright, now I gotta go back. See, he has championship experience. Yep, that's the. So I took the Brian Russell trade because I'm gonna trade him down the road anyway. Get some of that money off the books. And see, since Glenn Rice is not going to want to sign with the team anymore, it doesn't make sense to keep him on the team. Let's see. Nobody else is eligible, and I just signed. What's that boy name? B.J. Armstrong. I re-signed him. I got a few players for like 5-6 years. Derek Coleman, I'm gonna trade him away in a few years. He's 31. He getting old. Let's see. I don't know why everybody's playing like 2 minutes. I know I got like rotations and stuff, but dang, bro. J.R. Reed, 6-man. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not gonna play. B.J. Armstrong at the point, or Bobby Fields at the point. What if I put Bobby Fields at the point and then have B.J. coming off the bench as like the 6th-man? That's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Now I'm gonna play the Pistons again because I'm a little salty about. I'm a little salty about that. I can't believe CPU let themselves win. Trade Coleman before his value goes down might be a good option. A 6-year contract for a 31-year-old is crazy. You know, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. Let's see. What do you think I can get for a 31-year-old Derek Coleman? I didn't even think about that. Get rid of that. I don't know why. Why did he have a 6-year contract? And of course, the Hornets would trade him. They pay him too much anyway. Bro, a 2001 first-round pick and Tyrone Hill, and then I can still trade Tyrone Hill the year after. I'm liking that already. Jeff McGinnis, let's go. Carolina, baby, let's go. Danny Ferry. Oh, Brevin Knight, he's going to play on the Bobcats one day. He just doesn't know it yet. Dana Barros, Greg Minor. Nope. Man, these people, they're trying to get rid of these. They're trying to get rid of everybody. Yeah, dang. Shandon Anderson. Let's see. Adam Keefe. Young Marcus Camby. That's crazy. They really want Derek Coleman. They would be willing to give up a young Marcus Camby. Obviously, the CPU back then doesn't realize that it's the year 2025 and Marcus Camby was actually good. I'm not going to trade Derek Coleman for Eldon Campbell. Even that 1 year. That's, no. Plus, I want draft picks anyway. Kendall, Monty. Oh, that's the coach. Monty Williams, the coach. Nope. Antonio Davis. Nope. Eric Montross. I had his basketball card. One time I called into one of the TV stations here where I live when I was younger, and actually won a metal container with nothing but basketball cards in it. They are really trying to get rid of Sean Elliott. They want that $16 million off their books, but it's also San Antonio Spurs. Okay, you talking my language. The Phoenix Suns, you talking my language. Danny Manning might retire. Okay. Vin Baker. Ryan Grant. Bimbos and Coles. So far, the Milwaukee Bucks have an interesting 0-1. Well, see, that's a protected pick. I don't like that. Phoenix Suns. Let's see. 2001 first round pick. 2001 would get me anywhere between Kwame Brown and Tony Parker. Now, I have Mark Blunt. I kind of want to keep him as a franchise player, but if I was able to pick up somebody like I forgot Rodney White played at UNCC. That's crazy. I totally forgot about Rodney White. He definitely played at UNCC. Wow. I think I'm gonna take that contract because he's 32, so he might retire. Especially if we don't. You know what? 2000. Hold on, let's see what. Let's see. Eastern Suns. Where they at? They're a mid-team. Let's see what they got on their roster. J-Kidd, Chapman, Luke Longley. Let's see, contract, body health. Is he happy or something? I am ambivalent. He's ambivalent. So he played in Charlotte when the Hornets won the championship, because apparently in this scenario, the Hornets have won 2 championships already. I wish they could wish you could edit who like won championships when you do like an eras scenario. It would make it easier to make your own scenario. But you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Danny Manning's going to be on the team. Hopefully Danny Manning retires because I'm not going to start him. He's going to be mad. One minute. That's all you get. And then 1 year. Well, he's a rookie too, so I guess I can just start him. You gonna be mad? You're like, why you ain't start me? You start me. I'm crying like a little baby. Then, yeah. Yeah. I wonder will it let me. And see. Now I can. Ooh, yeah. He's not even handing me on the team for like 3 seconds. 2001 second round pick. I can get rid of his contract and get Andrew DeClerc and Tony Petit. Get rid of Shaka Ford and Danny Manning. The young Tony Petit. Keith Claus. I don't know who that is. Derek McKee. Nope. That's not bad. Howard Isley and Adam Keefe. I don't need another point. I don't need any more point guards. Not picking up no Chris Dudley. Robert Pack. Hot Rod Williams. Will Purdue. No. Dean Garrett. I'm not getting any of the second round pick and some scrub who I'm not even gonna start. Nope. Definitely not getting no Charles Oakley, and I'm not paying no $10 million of Charles Oakley in 1999. Carl Herrera. Tyrone Hill. Nope, he's over the hill. Andrew Lane. You know what I'm saying. Second round pick. You know what? I like this. So Shaka Ford's old for Andrew DeClerc and Tony Petit. Both they have pretty decent contracts. Appreciate that, Mace. I've traded Coleman. Enjoy your night. Thanks for watching. Let's see if Boston will give me a second round pick. Ew. Verbally, he got one more year. He's going to be on the team no more anyway. Let's see. We don't want a lot of young people. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can play. All right, now get all these trades done before the trade deadline.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Detroit Pistons. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. And there's certain
Every single game. Every single game I got to go and do this. Lawrence, Tony doubles. Post up. Give flair.
an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Here's Blunt. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Here's Hunter. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Daly. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
You got all the ones and zeros. You can't even show the actual team name on the screen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Just 3 to shoot. Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Throwing it down with enthusiasm. Stackhouse saw his chance and didn't hold back.
Fills, covered by Stackhouse. Hunter against Armstrong. Charlotte moving the ball around. Over Hunter. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Hard to blame the defense there. I mean, at times, Armstrong is going to make hard shots.
Hunter kicks to Hill. Back to Hunter. The 19-foot shot. Bucket is good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Armstrong. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Russell. Rebound, Detroit. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets. Hunter with it. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Daly. And here is Hunter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Detroit moving it up. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Stackhouse. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
By just driving straight into him, Stackhouse took away their options on defense.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Pass to Blunt. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
Stackhouse against Reed. Pass to Daly. And here is Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daly. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hornets trail by 4. Armstrong passes to Blunt. Sinks the 15-footer.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
Hunter kicks to Hill. Now Stackhouse. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Tell you what, these coaches really like it when Stack takes it inside, pounding that paint.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Blunt. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Stand where I want to stand. If I want to stand like on the sideline, let me do that. It's like back in the day when Apex's favorite go north. Make you morph into a player just cause.
And he makes the first.
Silky smooth.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Daly. Outside Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Hornets trail by 4. Armstrong passes to Blunt. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Leitner's checked in for Detroit. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hunter kicks to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
And Williams drops them both. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to Blunt. Over Leitner. Blunt can't get it to go.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Cushing's checked in for Russell. Thomas checked in for Detroit. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Hunter. Now Stackhouse. Here's Leitner. Pistons passing it around. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Showing off the vertical. I like the chemistry Stackhouse has with his teammates.
For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to Indiana.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
That one good for 2. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stackhouse dishes to Hill. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Blunt. Armstrong with it. Just 5 on the clock. Reed with it. Now Thomas defending. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Right from the jump, these teams have been on fire offensively.
It certainly made this an exciting early game. Baskets just keep falling.
Now here is Hill. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. Stackhouse the pass to Thomas. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Stackhouse.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
To the inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Outside Hill. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hill. And it's good.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
And Blunt gets it to go.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about. You stay in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Weak stuff.
Timeout called the Pistons.
Want some juice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Armstrong against Hunter. And the shot will not go from Leitner.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Reed. Now here is Hill. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Blunt. 3-point lead. And Thomas over to help. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Armstrong's got his second basket of the night. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Reed. Stackhouse with it. He's got 8, and it's blocked. And here's Reed. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Person. Here's Blunt. Covered by Hunter. It's blocked. Stackhouse outside. Over Armstrong. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 10 points in the game.
This is why Stackhouse doesn't need to force his way to the rim. He can hit that shot.
Over to the left wing. Bills. Thomas covering. Here's Blunt. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And that one's good. Leitner.
With his touch around the hoop, Leitner will eat you alive down low.
And the Hornets call time here. .144 left to play in the Daly. He's checked in for Detroit. Hill comes in for Williams. Here's Person. No scoring in this one. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Blunt. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Tipped away. Here's Medvedenko. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Now Hill. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what a crazy swing that whole play was. The steal and then the slam.
Clarkie read that perfectly and makes a huge play.
Big time.
And you could feel the whole game shift with that sequence. What a game changer.
Here's Blunt. In close. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Petit's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left wing. Here's Person, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
Reeves the pass to Dele. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fills, and the layup is good. He has 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Reeves outside. Pass to Dele. He blocks it again, and he's able to get it back. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Blunt. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Blunt's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Medvedenko. Over to the left wing. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Over Person. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hill. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. The Pistons making a change here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. As you take a look at Charlotte, they're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And of course, there's the Pistons, right behind them, just 1 spot down. Pass to Blunt. And they're on the break. Hill, no good.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Blunt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
For your Hornets, Mark Blount taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Detroit making a switch here. Leitner's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota. Stackhouse outside. And the bank shot is good. Stackhouse has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Stackhouse has managed to heat up in this one. He's not holding back on the offensive side.
Armstrong with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
A solid defender and 3-point shooter out on the wing. Russell's skill set could fit on any roster.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Hunter, the pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Defensive.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
Hunter against Armstrong. Hit by Reed. Pulls up. High post. That one goes in. 6 points for him. Pistons trail by 3. Hunter kicks to Stackhouse. It's Williams, high post. Outside Hill. To the paint.
A swingman who's not afraid of contact. I love Stackhouse's aggressive attitude.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. The free throw drops for Stackhouse. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Here is Armstrong. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Here's Blunt. Pocket 6. Over Leitner. Blunt can't get it to go.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage limit.
Hunter, the pass to Leitner. Hill with it. Over Armstrong. That's short off the rim.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
With the shot, Blunt can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. Stackhouse dishes to Hunter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hill deciding where to go with it. Here's the break. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the athleticism of Russell. Outstanding job leaking out and executing.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams, a screen on Armstrong. Down low. It's rebounded by Blunt. And stolen by Williams. Basket good.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
So it's the Hornets now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Hunter. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Williams. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 14. Leitner the pass to Stackhouse. To the middle with 2 seconds left. And at last they get one to fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pistons lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Pass to Stackhouse. And it's blocked. They recover it. Now Hunter. 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Hunter. Second chance shot. Count that one. Hunter's got the first field goal of the second half for Detroit. Charlotte shooting at 51%. Really solid. Russell passes to Reed, and that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Armstrong kicks to Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Blunt. Hits the target from 18 feet. Blunt's got 19 points. The Pistons lead it. little over make on here in the second half. Now Stackhouse. Got a hand on it. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Reed. Fills. Covered by Hunter. Fills. Again, the Hornets score. Extremely competitive game so far.
Yeah, you know, 6 lead exchanges in total, and I'm telling you what, I expect there to be more.
Now here's Williams, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the inside, here's Stackhouse, and Stackhouse throws it down.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right, in a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
To the paint. Here's Blunt, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Medvedenko's checked in for the Hornets.
First team foul. Substitution for
Some changes for Charlotte. Blunt, he's checked in for Medvedenko. And Person subbed in for Brian Russell. And a switcher also for Detroit. Thomas is checked in. Person against Hill. Stackhouse outside. Now, here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Here's Dele. And that one drops for him. Dele's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Blunt. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Offensive rebound. And Hill throws it down.
Pretty good awareness and pursuit by Hill that time. Doing a good job positioning himself for that offensive rebound.
Pass to Blunt. And the Hornets miss again.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
And that one is good. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
Right down the lane, Stackhouse blows past the defense there.
Armstrong with it. Pass to Person. Charlotte moving it around. To the left side wing. Releases from 15 and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Blunt's got 21 in the game.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Thomas surveying the D. Here's Dele. They set the pick. And Hill throws it down.
Showing us his athletic ability. Hill leaps off the floor to polish off the alley-oop pass.
And that's going to be a travel.
When you're struggling to get ahead, a mistake like that is doubly damaging.
Absolutely the wrong time for that kind of slip-up. I agree. It just destroys your momentum.
And the Hornets making a change here. Russell's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Hunter. Uncovered. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Here's Blunt. Oh, Russell in position. It's stolen by Hill. Hunter finds Hill. And Detroit again with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
you know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Fourth team foul. At the line for two, Mark Blunt.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Detroit with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Took him no time at all on that one.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Inside. Here's Blunt. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Blunt's got 23 points.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
There's the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Hunter against Armstrong. Fills. His three-pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 14. Now Stackhouse. Down low. Daly. There's another block. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Armstrong's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Blunt. Fades. It's good. Blunt's got 9 points here in the second half.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
They grabbed their own miss, and it's Daly missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been off ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Pistons lead by 13. The Hornets call time. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Hunter. Williams, a screen on Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter against Armstrong. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Williams against Reed. Blunt passes to Reed. Here's Armstrong. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Hey, you got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
And here is Hunter. There's the pick. 13 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are all in their favor right now.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Pistons.
And it seems like steals ended up making the difference, Mike, in this game.
Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand.
Yeah, let's watch this. He's gonna slide over like. Sure.
Hand tonight, no
Oh yes, of course.
question.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Personal
Yeah,
foul.
easy whistle.
5th team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Lindsey Hunter.
And he knocks down the first one.
It says go Pels.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
You only show like 2 highlights. You want the vertical meter. Vertical meter would be dope. Brought that back. Because, you know, that's the thing. Let's see, controller, layup timing, profile, free throw timing. I'm trying to think how I had it, because I don't remember having to do the timing with I remember having to do that. Layups would just do the thing. Only shots will be performed with the pro stick. No dribble moves will occur. Shot it. That's not how. I don't even know which one of these to do. But I know for a fact when I would do layups, I wouldn't have to use. Maybe I did or the percentage. Free throw timing, pro stick function. If you don't do dribble moves with the pro stick, then what are you doing dribble moves with? Off ball offense mode. Day to day. That's it for me, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the stream. of me getting beat by the CPU in 2K and me winning a little bit. Have a good night.